Hello, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. Last time we did the first 10 levels, and we're going to do the next 10 levels. Evening. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? For one, you won't get any sunflower from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some mushrooms. Plant as many of those as you can, and you'll be A-O good. So I'm recording. Wow, we're starting with the newspaper zombie. I didn't realize they started with that. But I am recording this immediately after the first recording, because why not? This will probably be the last recording I do today. Yeah, puff shrooms. They're pretty good. Man, I remember watching Shy Guy Unmasked video on can you beat Plants vs. Zombies without using sunflowers. And I remember, like, when it came to these night levels, it was basically just spam puff shrooms and you win because puff shrooms are just that good. They were so good that they had to massively nerf them in the second game to make them go on a timer, and even then, I'm pretty sure they were still good. I mean, I never used them, but I'm pretty sure they were still pretty good. Because, I mean, you can't beat free, right? It's free. It's literally nothing. You just throw them out here, just fill the entire screen, and, like, you lose nothing.
Brains.
Also, remember about that challenge video is that, like, the challenge basically boils down to most of it's not that bad, but then you get to the fog levels, and it's like, whether you win is basically entirely dependent on the RNG of zombies. There's, like, an interesting thing about this game in relation to the first game, or this game in relation to the sequel, is that in the sequel, even though it's harder, there's actually no RNG involved with the placement of zombies. The zombies will come out in the same order every time. Whereas in this game, it's random. And, you know, because this game is significantly easier than the sequel, it doesn't really matter that much. Well, when it comes to that challenge in particular, it does matter. One thing I like about that challenge video in particular is actually, because of that video, Nintendo Criticism actually made another series where he played Plants vs. Zombies. When he did that challenge. I think he only did, like, the adventure levels, though, before they stopped. But that was pretty nice to watch, because, like I said, my first episode, playthrough of Plants vs. Zombies. One of the first, like, Let's Play videos I remember, like, vividly remember watching. Probably should have put one right there or something. Anyway, you got Sunshroom. Sunshroom. It's pretty good. I think they're better than Sunflower Night levels. Hey, you've collected 260 in coins so far. When you collect 250, I'll say you something really neato. Yeah, Crazy Dave, what a character that is. You know, they actually have a... Should I grab it here? I guess this. I actually have, like, a Plants vs. Zombies comic book series. And I actually have, like, 2 issues, like, sitting over there. And I don't think I've actually read them. I've, like, glanced through one of them. But yeah, those exist. Apparently. Don't don't know if they're good or not, because I haven't sat down and really read them. But knowing what I know about this series, I highly doubt it takes itself very seriously, because, you know, it's Plants vs. Zombies. I remember the third game, which might not even come out at this point. I remember the trial versions of that game. They seem to they were trying to connect themselves in the comics or something. Who knows? I don't know. I haven't kept up with that game much, so it might have been canceled. I don't remember. You know, Plants vs. Zombies 2 is like over 10 years old at this point. Still, pretty sure it's still getting updates. I remember seeing an image that said something like, point out that Zack Scott Games has made more episodes of Plants vs. Zombies 2 than there are episodes of One Piece. And I found that to be kind of funny. That guy must really like a video game to play that many parts of it. Yeah, so I watched a bit of it. I'm pretty sure a lot of those episodes are just doing the endless modes over and over again. You know, something like the Plants vs. Zombies 2's endless modes were not my cup of tea, I guess. I don't really like them very much. I like the first game's version of it more. And the second game never really had anything like the endless versions of the first game. I found that to be kind of disappointing. The time when I really watched Zack Scott Games was the period where there was a brief period of a couple months where Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare came out. I didn't have it. Had to wait a couple months to get it. So I was just watching all the videos about it. So I wanted to play that game so much. And eventually I was able to. I played it for a very long time. I haven't played it in a very long time. I don't think once the sequel came out, I was just like, I don't think I ever touched the first game again. See, they're slowed down. Is the potato mine that close good enough? Guess we'll see. Yeah, this recording is definitely gonna go longer than... Yeah, we're almost 10 minutes here. We're only halfway to the second level. I might have to reconsider how I'm structuring this. I might have to make it to where it's going to be increments of 5 levels, because... Yeah, I guess when I think about it, the first 5 levels of that first world don't really not take a lot of time. You know, maybe I should correct these shooters, because then I could just put them cheaply on second world, but I didn't. But I feel like the third option with those 2 buckets. Yeah, these mushrooms, I'm just gonna fill the place with them. Yeah, these gravestones. You always feel like once you get the plant where you can dig them up, you just want to dig them all up, because it's just them being there. It's an uneven stone look at it, you want to get rid of it. And a lot of times you're not able to get rid of the gravestones until the level ends. it's always really unsatisfying when you like get rid of all the gravestones. Yep, there's not really much else I can do here. Hold up the screen. In fact, I might have to get rid of these buffers up here if I'm gonna find the cherry bomb finally. I think when was the last time I actually like played through this game. Pretty sure it was when I bought it on Steam like years ago. Old cherry bombs, just deal with them. You have fume shroom. This is a weird plant. I don't even I think this plant does like the same damage as a puff shroom, but they go through the screen doors, so they're basically a necessity. But I wouldn't exactly say they're all that great. Yeah, potato mine. Potato mine's a really good plant, but when you can use puff shrooms, they're basically useless, because why would you ever need to use a potato mine when you could just plant a jillion puff shrooms? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the fume shrooms, I'm pretty sure they have the same damage and range as the puff shroom, but because they can deal with those screen door zombies, you gotta use them. Because screen door zombies, man, are they annoying.
The zombies are coming.
Yeah, we're at 12 minutes here, and we're only on the 3rd level, so... Yeah, I think the first recording was, what, like 30 minutes long? Something like that.
Brains.
So yeah, even though I'm probably only going to do 5 levels, it's probably going to be just as long at this rate. That's just how it goes with this game. First couple levels are just easing you into it. They really show you what's up.
Brains. Brains.
Oh yeah, I guess going back to... thinking I had something I was going to talk about, and I remember what it was. Yeah, going back to that challenge video about can you beat Plants vs. Zombies without using sun. Like, I swear, like, challenge videos have probably been a thing for a while, and they've been huge for like a while now. They get like so many of them, and you get so many views, but I swear, like, before that challenge video came out, of whether or not you can beat this without using sunflowers, I don't remember challenge videos, like, being that big of a thing. Like, I'm sure they were a thing, I'm sure people watched them, but I don't remember them being everywhere like they are now. So I don't know if that video, like, triggered something in the world, or just the thing that finally made me aware of them. Talking about Mass Effect earlier. I think that was in the previous recording, but another game that I used to play like a bunch, I used to play at least once a year, was Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. It is a good video game, but I also haven't played it in a while. Man, I really did not prepare well for this level. That's okay, because basically the whole fight, except this row ain't doing too good, but it's okay, we got a walnut. Oh yeah, they can go through multiple zombies, that's the thing that's really good about this plant. We have the Gravedigger, what you basically are probably going to spend most of your sun on, because I don't like the graves. I don't like them. I want them to go away. Hey, want to buy an extra seat slot? It'll cost you $750. Well, you'll be able to choose 7 seats per level instead of 6. That sounds pretty good, Mr. Davidson. Check you later. Yep. Yeah, so we're on 2-4, we're 15 minutes in. This will be well over a 20-minute recording, which is close enough to 30 minutes. So, you know, having about 30-minute episodes, that's a pretty good increment. It's a lot better than the Lennon episodes that went on for 50 minutes to an hour and 20 minutes.
Zombies are coming.
That right there, that's it. There's quite a difference in commitment between watching something that's like 20 minutes to 30 minutes long to watching something that's 50 to an hour long. It's almost like that's twice as long or something. Wow. How profound. This person's name is expired. Their parents didn't like them very much, and that is what's said. What do I do here? That's a good question. It's not looking too good. I might have to plant a walnut. Getting through, but if I planted another puff shroom, oh, what are you gonna do about that? I was expecting another puff shroom. We were able to get through. That's the power of puff shrooms. They just go right through them. Okay, this is bad. Not really. No, it's not bad. I mean, I haven't played Plants vs. Zombies game in a while, so you know, actually, maybe I'll do surprisingly bad because of how unexperienced I am. Guess it would be more interesting if I did have a problem though. Talk about that. Nintendo's really sounds played through this game before. Like, there was a lot of times where he wasn't paying attention to the game. Things just kind of dicey from there. It made it more interesting to watch. Man, this situation has occurred again. 75 Sonic could have spent that saving up for a ice pea, snow pea, that's what they're called. But no, spent it on Grave Digger. And that's another thing. In Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, that's one thing that's always annoyed me, is that they, like, I get why they did it, it's because they call the ice variant, you have like the ice variants of the plants, so that's why they called it, like, ice pea to go with, like, ice cactus and ice, actually, this is just ice pea and ice cactus? Is there an ice flower? I don't remember. But yeah, that's what they called the plant version though. They called them ice, which just annoyed me because snow pea, and it was like the ice pea was based on the snow pea. That's what it looked like. But they didn't call it snow pea. They called it ice pea. And that, I found that kind of annoying. And this level is still going. There probably is going to be a difference in length, I can imagine. Recording for these first 5 episodes, and recording for the next 5 episodes, probably going to be a difference in 10 minutes. When you get to the point of, you know, you put walnuts there and it's supposed to defend then also just put Buckshot as a fighter instead, and then they won't get something else. Mostly over this level, I finally claimed it. Looks like me. I'm trying to remember like who my most played characters were in Modern Warfare. It's been so long that I honestly can't really remember. How annoying the level up system in that game was. Like complete different challenges. So just like objective improvements about the sequel. That's how they handled leveling. Then again, it didn't matter that much because like leveling. You have to level your character up to level 10. That gave you like an unlockable character. But after that, I don't think leveling did anything. It might have given me coins. Probably gave me coins. I know I've played that game a lot, but I don't think I've actually unlocked everything. I think there was still like but I'm actually not too sure about that, because I played that game a lot, so there's a good possibility that I did unlock everything. Oh yeah, and you have the almanac, where you can read about the plants. Which I'm not going to do, but it's there. See, look at all these fascinating Wikipedia entries, which you read some of these, kind of makes you wonder how this world works, but it's not that important. Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? It's just like hunting squirbows. You know, those furry little rodents dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like those, but instead of squirbows, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mouse. Alright, this is a really quick level, so this recording's probably going to be around like 25 minutes long. But you know, it's okay, you can have a shorter episode every now and then. And now that I think about it, I wanted to get the first 2 roads done today, so what I will neighbors. What I will probably do is just record, again, 3 recordings in one day. But you know, that's okay, because I like playing this game. Yeah, this level is pretty fun. About that challenge video again. You had change of pace for levels like these, which there are no planting sunflowers, so you're basically just playing the vanilla game again. Must imagine that did get pretty boring though. The night levels was like, yep, you can beat this. You just gotta spam puff shots. Nothing else. Like, how exciting is that? You see, you can buy potato mines and cherry bombs, but I've never done that in my entire life. Nope. Yeah, I'm using all sun on grave diggers. So you're not gonna stop me. That's what they're for. It's for grave diggers to get rid of the graves because they are. Well, I bet there are a lot of challenge videos like that. It was like, can you beat X while doing X? Yes, but it is extremely boring. It's like those Pokemon ones that are always the same thing. It was like, can you beat Pokemon Red with a rat? Well, yes you can, but you just have to sit there and grind for 50 bajillion hours. Or you can use this amazing thing called a rare candy cheat. Give it to your rat, and then now they can beat the Elite Four. It's like, wow, how exciting. You can beat this game with a rat. But it's very boring. Alright, that's the first 5 levels, exactly 25 minutes. So, well, next time we'll do the next 5 levels. See you then.